Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators, Tiff, AV, MS, being naturally me. I didn't see nobody else. Um, gang, gang. All right, guys, let's just jump right in because y'all know we be long winded. I love you guys. All right, let's go. Shout out to everybody liking the video. I appreciate you. Keeps us in the algorithm. Okay, gang. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, 10 of swords in reverse. So, we are heading into that Mercury retrograde. So some of you guys, are having some beautiful new beginnings due to some terrible endings. And I'm not laughing at y'all terrible endings. You got the Fool in the upright position with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is what's happening. A lot of you guys are seeing how rejection was your protection. You guys are seeing that now that things have come to an end, harsh cycles are ending. You're starting to feel that newness. Now, the Fool card does represent Aries energy. Happy Aries season, guys. I will be doing your reading this week. And so with the new year in now and in Aries season, you could just feel more powerful, more new, more adventurous, ready to take on the world again because you went through a time of stagnancy. And so you could be finding yourself just feeling more outgoing at this time, possibly even a little bit more talkative as well. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You definitely have been through some heavy shit. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. I see a lot of betrayal. I see just a lot of burdens, a lot of things just piling up on you. Some of you guys could have been experienced like body aches, and I don't know why I'm hearing fever. Maybe some of you guys have been feeling feverish or just heavy in the body. Okay. I did post on Twitter today about the ascension symptoms you might be having, so you might want to check that out. And I gave a couple little tips to how to subside these feelings you could be having, because this 9 of Wands is like you have been heavy, but you're still pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? Because the 10 of Wands is preceding this 9 of Wands, so it's like you're getting some of this heaviness up off you. Let's see. Ashe, Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. So yeah, there is some stability coming back into your energy. You guys have been feeling really out of sorts. I feel like it's gonna start to subside. Ashe, bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups in the upright. 9 of Cups, guys. So you guys are gonna be feeling better. Even if it's not like wish fulfillment, some of you guys' wish could have just been to feel lighter and return to that happiness again. So your body has been resetting. Your body has been resetting. Some of you guys are starting to really feel and remember what you like again. A lot of brain activity, just memories. Could be having dreams of like your childhood home, or maybe even passed on loved ones. It's just a lot of stuff that's going on with you right now. But ultimately, there's some type of happiness that's going to come in from all of this. My glare is killing me. Okay. All right, let's see. Be mindful too, not to carry the burdens of others. It's okay to want to help. It's okay to be resilient. But at this time, Spirit is saying you could really only help yourself to a certain extent. You barely just got out of your own tough situations. You're really not in a position to carry anyone else's burdens unless they're like your children or something like that. Then you know you feel an obligation there. But if it's just people who are always in some type of drama, who always got a drama filled story to tell, they don't even know that with this Ten of Wands energy, you've been carrying your own burdens, possibly because they never even ask you how you're doing or never even check in with you just to check in with you. Make sure that you're not allowing people to think that just because you're resilient, Nine of Wands, and you're strong and you're a warrior, that you are supposed to carry their stuff. You can't, okay? You can help out a little bit. But right now with this Fool, you're on your own journey. You have to give respect to your own journey at this time. And with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, you're about to be more abundant, I feel like, than you've ever been, than you've been in a long time. And some of you guys have been having financial worries. That's been a part of this Ten of Wands for you. Just like really figuring out if you're going to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all cook tonight? I did. I made some fajita veggies with some, but I turned it into like a little quesadilla. Oh shit. Spirit, come on now. We was just doing good. We was just doing good, Spirit. You know you ever see people with toxic relationships and and then they get into it and they're like, man, we was just okay. So somebody might be coming in with a love offer, but there's some type of manipulation behind it. This is like even love work somebody's been doing to like get you to think of them, to possibly even stop you from finding someone else. This could be a water sign. You know, the cups are water. But someone has been doing some type of emotional manipulation, really trying to get you to just stay single. Okay? Judgment in reverse is not going to go in their favor, but they're doing it. Okay? Just know that. So if you find yourself randomly attracted to someone that could have possibly disgusted you or rubbed you the wrong way, that's why. This person is doing some kind of emotional manipulation, some conjuring up some type of love spell. Let's clarify this. Because you know, High Priestess, they always doing that shit to you. You know they are. High Priest, you too. Because y'all be in here ducked off. I be hearing y'all. Someone, Spirit says, a come to me spell. Literally. Magician in reverse with the Knight of Cups. This is like a come to me spell. Think of me spell. Be obsessed with me. This is what someone wants from you, HP. Bottom of the deck in the After Tarot, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So it's not going to work. It's not catching. It's not, your spirit not take that, basically. Yeah, Five of Wands in the After Tarot. This is like no drama. If some of you guys have been abstaining at this time, whoever this Knight of Cups is, Spirit really want to like either trap you with like a baby or something, or some type of manipulative commitment. Hey, babe. All right. Spirit, what's this? Oh, well, guys, I got a cute skirt on tonight. I'm going to show y'all before we hang up. I'll show y'all my little skirt. I know y'all don't care about my skirt, but I'm going to show y'all my skirt. Y'all supposed to be my friends. Oh, yeah. I clarify this magician in reverse and this knight of cups, and I get the three of swords. This, whoever this is, who said show us now? Tiffy said, okay, let me finish this little spread. I'm going to show y'all my little skirt then. Whoever this is, they come with a lot of drama. They're carrying a lot of baggage with this three of swords. Fool in reverse. They've had a lot of false starts in their life. This person is not outgoing. Okay? Goddamn King of Cups. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they got way too much time on their hands with the Fool in reverse. Thank you for the super chat, babe. Whoever this is, they got way too much time on their hands. This is true. High Priestess in the upright position. So you show up in your own reading like, hold up. So you already know who this person is. This person could have come to you in a dream. You already know who this person is. But with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position, you are like just focused on getting your life together. Okay? You don't give a damn about none of this manipulative stuff. The Empress here, paired with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you just focused on taking good care of yourself, getting yourself back in order. I feel like some of you guys are really going to be pampering yourself more. You're going to be looking very curvaceous and beautiful. Some of you guys are going to be glowing. It's because you, with this Knight of Pentacles energy, you've definitely dedicated more to yourself. I feel like in the last year or so, you guys have dedicated more to yourself than you have in a long time. And it's going to start to show. The thing is sometimes when you are on these types of self-care journeys and healing journeys and shit, you be feeling like, why aren't I seeing the results? You know, like you want to see those results right away. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, damn, you've been through so much. Like we saw at the top of your reading with the 10 Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, that it took you some time to get this up off you. And so the High Priestess coming in, it's like everything you've been through has strengthened your spiritual gifts, have strengthened your relationship with Spirit. Excuse me. And now you're about to start seeing the results. You know, the Empress is very abundant. Doesn't budge when it's time to take care of herself. Okay, so you're gonna start to see the results. I know you guys get impatient sometimes, but patience is a virtue in this position for you. Yeah, with the Death and the upright, huge transformation. I'm telling you, you guys, you're having a rebirth. And that's hard. 9 months, you know what I'm saying? All that shit is hard. So you've been going through it, but you about to get back to yourself. Okay, let me show you my skirt. Hold on, y'all. Don't fall in love with me when you see my skirt, gang. All right, come on now. Tighten up. See? It's like Aztec warrior skirt. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm feeling all cute, gang. Let me be great. All right, let's see. Thanks, guys. These are like my favorite colors. Okay, and the weather was so nice today. It was like, you know, that beautiful energy right before summer, right when spring is about to start. It's like, oh, it's just like the most beautiful weather, that cool, warm kind of breeze. So I was glad because the winter had me like frumpy, y'all. I ain't even gonna front. I was frumpy this winter. I was not having it. I hate being cold. I hate being cold, but then I like being cold. I can't explain it. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What else? Ah, somebody trying to spin the block, per usual. But this ain't romance. This is old friendships. People you've outgrown. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. So somebody that you had no progress with, no growth with, no true bond with, is trying to come back around. So you're gonna see it start off as small little petty things, little ways to try like get your attention. But this person was never truly loyal to you in the first place. This is why they're not a part of your now. This is why this is like your esoteric house, right? You moved your esoteric house. You upgraded your esoteric house and someone is going to the old address thinking you still live there. But still live there. So someone is visiting your past and you're not even there anymore. And it's because you've grown, you've healed, you've changed, you've endured a lot of pain, possibly to some of these because of some of these people. And it's like right before God gives you gifts, you get that little test. You know what I'm saying? Where like those old imbalanced ass friendships come rolling back around. Those old relationships start coming back around. You know what I'm saying? And then, or those old habits that you may have start to come back around. It's like, so right now, with you sitting pretty as the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, you don't have the luxury, okay, to go back to this. But you know, Mercury retrograde brings that. And Mercury retrograde is not terrible. I actually like Mercury retrograde. Because it shows me things about myself and my journey where I've been. So you got to look at Mercury retrograde differently than what you see on social media. Let's clarify this energy. Ten of Swords again, yeah. Nope. It's the same energy trying to come back around. Nope. You don't have time for that. You're into something new. Bottom of the deck is the World. Your whole life has changed. Even if you were to try to entertain these energies that are coming back, you wouldn't even have nothing to say. You'd be forcing a conversation. You'd be forcing a connection. You'd be forcing a smile, or you'd be forcing yourself to try to shrink back to who they remember you to be. And then guess what that turns out to be? Self-sabotage, self-betrayal. And nobody is worth that. Ashe, this is true. Judgment in the upright position. So you need to be using you're going to be using good judgment around this. Yeah, because bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles, your legacy is calling you. What you want to leave behind is calling you. Like we were talking about last week, you don't want to look up and you become an ancestor and all you left behind was old drama, old witch wars, old spiritual warfare for your seeds or their seeds to now have to clean up. You are really taking stock of everything and thinking about what you want people to remember, or what you want your seeds and the seeds of your seeds to remember once you are in the other dimension. You don't want to be looking down on them and seeing them going through the struggles you went through, or that you didn't clean up, or that you chose not to end. So this is like Spirit is saying life review for a lot of you with the 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment. This is like life review. You really are focused on the long game right now. Like, where do you see yourself in 10 years? You definitely don't want to be in the position you are now. Because with no growth, then what are you doing? All right, let's see. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. This Five of Cups in reverse is letting me know that you're not sitting around in sorrow every day over shit that was removed out of your life. A lot of you guys, despite what you've been through, you're very optimistic about your future. Even in the midst of your spiritual warfare and you having these ascension symptoms and you going through this growth process and remembering all the things you've been through, it's kind of like you still have some hope in you. And honestly, that's what's going to help you get past everything and grow. What's this? Something's hidden. Let's see. What's this moon energy, Spirit? The moon came out sideways, right? So it's like things are being revealed to you, but there's an energy on the opposite end of the spectrum just trying to like keep stuff hidden from you. It's like you're like figuring things out, like putting puzzle pieces together, but then there's a opposing force that wants to keep you in the dark about something. Star in reverse. Somebody is not as healed as they are portraying themselves to be, and they're really hoping that you don't figure it out. They're really hoping you don't figure it out. Because this person is wearing a false mask. Three of Pentacles in reverse here. So they kind of like, damn, I hope. Okay, High Priestess in the upright. Someone is hoping with the moon energy here that you don't intuitively pick up that they still on some wicked shit or some low vibrational shit. Or it could be this Knight of Cups with the Magician in reverse that's hoping that you don't pick up on the fact that they're the ones doing the come to me shit and all this love work on you. They're hoping you don't know it's them. But I feel like you do. I feel like you know who it is with the High Priestess and the upright. What else is this moon, Spirit? Y'all need to be praying before you go to bed. Six of Wands in reverse. Whatever it is that they're hiding from you or trying to do beneath the moon, it's not working. Somebody could have attempted something. What's today? I think today or is the full moon in Libra. I think like about 12 hours ago, 15 hours ago, the moon was in Scorpio. So someone could have been doing something on this full moon energy, but it's not working. Six of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse. Ashe, this is true with the moon coming out in the after tarot. Yeah, they did. Someone did something on this full moon. It's not going to work. It's not going to work because you've learned better ways to spiritually protect yourself. I hope you guys are utilizing your tools. I hope you guys are implementing your mantras and things like that, because you have to keep your spirit and your aura protected at this time. There's so much going on in the spiritual realms. And just make sure you're protected. One of the first things you need to learn when you're jumping into magic is protection. One of the first things you need to learn when you jumping into spiritual stuff, divination, whatever, is protection. That's the first thing you need to be learning, how to put protective wards around your home, your children, yourself. These are the things you need to learn before you start just jumping in to reading people, jumping into taking every client, jumping into doing work on people. You don't even know if these people are fucking telling the truth. And people will lie to get you to do things for them. Spiritual work. Okay, magician in reverse. People will lie to get you to do stuff. You always want to do divination before you do anything. You always want to follow your intuition. Never be like, well, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, so I'm going to ignore my intuition and allow them to bring me some type of karmic cycle. Never do that. But nonetheless, the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, whatever someone was doing under this moon energy, it's not going to be successful. And this person is like, I'm seeing an image of like a hologram that keeps glitching, and it's a projection of someone astral projecting into someone's space, hoping that the glitch is not uncloaking them. But with the moon coming out in this position and in the after tarot, you do see it. High Priestess, you see a lot. All right. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who doesn't have anything to offer to help build with. I just heard with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, whoever's doing this projection, astral projection, or trying to, you know what I'm saying, encroach, is running out of luck. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, that's running out of luck. Okay, they're gonna fuck around and get trapped and lose their damn mind. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Hierophant in reverse. Yep. This is someone with bad intentions. Hierophant in reverse is like a warlock. Okay? And warlocks love to astral project into your sleep space. They love that shit. They like to feed off of your sacral chakra, your solar plexus as well, and they love to eat some of your spirit. They like to do that. They will also shapeshift in their sleep to someone they may think you find more attractive to them, or just to someone you may like. Spirit, what's this Hierophant in reverse? justice. You're going to get justice against whoever this Hierophant and reverse in your life is. You're going to get justice against them. It's Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And in this Seven of Wands, this is like fighting back. This is no longer just passively setting up your boundary. This is like, yo, I said move around. Okay? You might need to do that in your home. If you feel unwanted energies there. Nine of Swords in reverse. This person, see, and she's sitting up in bed. Now, if this was in the upright position, I'd be a little upset. But it's not. It's reversed, which lets me know that this demonic energy can no longer astral project into your dream space. Can no longer come to you while you're resting. Because this is where they're trying to attack you. Especially if you waking up and you feel tired. Or like you've been through some type of physical shit. Spirit said altercation. God damn. Well, this is because while you are asleep, High Priestess in the upright, High Priestess who does rule the dream realm, your higher self could be fighting off these demonic entities or whoever this is trying to project into you. So you probably have been going through some types of spiritual warfare in your sleep. But it's going to come to an end. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's move on. Probably wake up with like scratches and shit. Or bruises and stuff. Y'all got to be careful what energy you're tapping into and what energy you're allowing to tap into you. It's very important. Spirit, what's this Three of Wands in reverse? King of Swords in reverse. This person, court card energy, is not going to get what they thought they was going to get from you. This King of Wands in reverse has your name in this King of Swords, excuse me, has their name in your mouth. In their mouth. Okay, like it could be chatting you up to people. Probably to this Magician in reverse. They're waiting on results. Okay, honey, but with the Three of Wands in reverse, they're not getting their results. So this King of Swords in reverse is very angry because of that. You have the Magician in the upright position with this pair with this Seven of Wands. So this is protection work. This is what you need to know. Even if you're not a part of any spiritual whatever, you always need to know how to protect yourself. So Spirit is telling you right now, this is the type of work you need to be doing. This type of magic. This is the type of tools you need to be utilizing. Tools that will help you project yourself. But these are spiritual tools. Because this King of Swords in reverse is a fucking tyrant. And they're relentless. And they're also a coward. And they don't know how to work alone. Okay? I'm also hearing that this King of Swords in reverse is playing victim. Spirit, can we have more on this King of Swords in reverse, please? Emperor in reverse. They want to dominate you. For some reason, this King of Swords in reverse is really focused on trying to dominate you, have some type of control on you. But with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like at a distance, though. I don't feel like this is someone that's like next door to you. Probably not even in the same state or city as you. Okay? Page of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You're not even emotionally connected to this person anymore. You know what I'm saying? This person is very childish. Hierophant in reverse again with the Five of Pentacles. This person is very upset that you have closed them off from your energy, from your life. And so with the Hierophant in reverse twice, this person is definitely doing some type of spiritual manipulation here. Definitely. For you masculine energies too, y'all need to be up in y'all protection. For you high priest, y'all need to be up in y'all protection too, because a lot of these false high priestesses are hungry right now. Okay? They hungry for some type of connection, a baby from you, your money, your life force energy, your title, your last name. Y'all need to be careful too. Thank you, moderators. I don't know who in the chat upsetting y'all, but I appreciate y'all. You have the 10 of Cups in the upright position. With the 10 of Wands. Now, in the after tarot we're working with right now, this is happiness and relief finally coming in with the 10 of Cups. You go from the 9 of Cups to the 10. This is happiness. This is wish fulfillment. This is shit finally being harmonious and like peaceful in your immediate environment. Even if it's just you and your partner, or you and your loved one, or you and your close knit family. Like there's gonna be some restoral of happiness in your life, and this is gonna be like, excuse me. Look at how relieved he looks. He's like, oh. He dropped 9 wands. Remember? And you had the 10 of wands and the 9 of wands at the top of your reading. So he drops 9 wands and there's only one left. So basically like the ace of wands. And this is like spirit giving you relief and happiness despite it all. Even if you are in the midst of something that's just weighing heavy on you, there will be some sort of happiness that you will be able to enjoy after all of this shit is dropped and done. Okay? And it's going to be a brief moment of peace, and then you're going to go back into another journey. But the thing is, you're going to go back into this next journey wiser. You've learned more. The trials and tribulations that you've been through have really just like put you in a good position. It didn't feel good at first though. It didn't feel good at first. Okay. Let's see. Greetings. What's this? Got the Strength in reverse with the Knight of Swords in the after tarot though. Somebody really been trying to like break you or make you give up on your dreams or make it hard for you to make money or some shit. This Knight of Swords is reckless. Look at him. Somebody really been trying to break you with the Strength in reverse. But you have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. This is a promise from the divine that you will be secure, you will be stable. They can't break you. This person is weakening. If you always angry and in fight mode, at some point you get tired. If you just swinging aimlessly, at some point you exhaust yourself and then you eventually get your ass whooped. Let's see. What's this Knight of Swords, Spirit? Four of Pentacles. This Knight of Swords is someone who just doesn't want to let go. I said Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Just someone who doesn't want to let go. You are the Queen of Wands right now, so you may be very magnetic. You may find people from all walks of life being attracted to you. I feel like this Knight of Swords and this King of Swords in reverse is kind of like the same person. I just feel like someone doesn't necessarily want you or want to do right by you, but they just want to be able to be in position to hold you back or to create some type of conflict and chaos in your life so that you can't really show up in the world, Queen of Wands, as you are, as you're supposed to be, in all your glory and all your power and all your strength. This is someone who's weak, who can't be with another strong person. This person has a break a bitch mentality, like, well, I gotta break you down before I can, whatever. They got some weird thoughts about it, you know. They gotta break you down so that they can be the one to build you up. This is a person that is always, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't. You know, they want to kick you when you down. Yeah, they do. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's not seeing clearly. Ace of Swords, this person could also be a liar, but who gives a fuck? You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess in the upright. Second time tonight you showed up in your reading, so you know this. You know who this person is in your life or who they were in the past. But your spiritual mind is on 100 right now. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, nobody can get anything past you. Nobody could knock you off your balance anymore. Maybe back in the day they could. Maybe back in the day people could say things, Ace of Swords in reverse, that were untrue about you to make you second guess yourself. But not anymore. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. You're stronger now. You're more abundant. You're more self-aware. You're more independent. You're more strong. You're more headstrong. And not headstrong in the way where nobody can't tell you nothing or you're not open to advice. I mean headstrong like you know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. You know how to take care of yourself. And you're not backing down for anybody. Okay? Especially paired with this Ace of Pentacles. This is like 10 Pentacles again. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles at the top of your reading. You are so much more stable and self-aware. That's so beautiful. This is so beautiful how self-aware you are right now. You know when you fucking up. You know when other people fucking up. And in this energy, you're not desperate for anybody to be with you or to stand next to you or nothing like that. Even if you don't have a lot, you've built a good thing for yourself in some aspect of your life. So you're very self-aware at this time. And I mean, after all these years, all this work we've been doing, you should be. All right, gang, let's see. Judgment in reverse with the hangman in the upright position. You got sat down for a minute, gang. You did. You got sat down because there were times you weren't using good judgment. There were times you weren't allowing your discernment to guide you. And spirit had to put you in hangman position, which can be very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It can be very uncomfortable at times, but very necessary. And I feel like this is past energy for some of you guys. It could be recent past. But you were set down for not using better judgment. You know what I'm saying? But with this hangman energy comes enlightenment. So that's possibly why you're so self-aware now, because you're starting to correlate things. Well, I was in this energy when I met that person, or I was in this energy when I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so everything has come, you know, to a culmination, and you like, damn, I wasn't on my shit. And that makes the true magician. When you're able to be so self-aware and look back at the things you didn't know and recognize that and utilize your tools in a different way now. Like everything is happening as it should. So if you feel like you've just been kind of like stagnant or just stuck for a minute, but you've been having all these spiritual revelations and changes in your life, your appearance, your mindset, your spiritual practices, all of these things are so important. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups in the upright, it was all to teach you what real self-love was. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whew. All right, let's move on, gang. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. I'm always about to cry. Shut up. Okay, you got the star in the upright position. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. You guys, oh man. Some of you guys make me emotional when I'm tapping in because I feel like some of you guys have had a really tough journey, man. You've been really just trying to get well, get better, and I don't let nobody shame you. All right? That's gonna make me mad. Don't let nobody shame you because of what you've been through and you doing what you can to get better now. So what? If you didn't do it in the past, you're doing it now, and that's all that counts. And you could be taking baby steps. But the star in the upright is just, I know this card represents Aquarius, but Aquarius is the water bearer. So you could have been holding back a lot of tears and emotions. Allow yourself to cry sometimes, gang. Crying is not weakness. Crying is getting those toxins out your mind and your spirit. Allowing yourself to unload, get that heavy heart up off you. This is that restoral of hope again. You know what I mean? You've been pouring into yourself. And some of you guys are like, I got a fucked up past. I've done some fucked up things. Ain't nobody perfect. But where are you now? With the star, it's like you fixing it now. But I gotta say this to you. 8 of Swords, stop self-sabotaging. Stop 8 of Swords. This could be 8th house energy. You could be thinking of things in your mind that's too heavy. When spirit is trying to lighten your load with the star is a free flowing energy. Get out your head. Some of you are self-sabotaging by your thoughts. You're keeping yourself trapped in the old you because of the thought process of what you've been through and how much it took you to get here now. But you here now. Be more present. Please be present. Now, I know you like, well, I'm only thinking about that because I don't want to make those same mistakes. And I'm thinking about that because I know it played a part in some of the karmic cycles I've had to experience. I respect that and I get it. But with the star here, oh shit, and the 10 of Wands in reverse, oh, I'm gonna drop my damn ring. Um, it's like you made it though. You in hard times don't last forever, is what I feel for you. And some of you guys need to work on allowing yourself to be happy. Okay? Please. Allow yourself to be happy about something. Let's see. Spirit, what's this? Yeah, 5 of Cups after tarot, yeah. See? You're not where you once were anymore. Yes, there's still emotional scars. Sometimes, you know what, gang? Scars heal. Wounds heal, but you still see the scar. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, gang. Shit ain't gonna be perfect. But at least you made it. At least you made it. And I feel like this is on a spiritual level. It really don't got much to do with the material, although the material is coming in. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Again, it's the second time you've had it tonight. So this is telling me that all the spiritual shit and all the spiritual work you've been doing is, like I said, is now about to manifest into the physical. With that Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. Like now you're going to start to see the results. There's a lot of fear though around it with this 8 of Swords. There's a lot of fear. I feel like the fear stems from every time you took a breath and thought the worst was behind you, it was something else. Sometimes, you know, you can have PTSD because of that shit. You know, like, damn, it's always something. But shit, we grown. It's gonna always be something. You know? But it don't always gotta be traumatic. There's a lot of trauma being healed for you guys. I'm especially hearing with this 10 of Cups and this Star, there could be a lot of your womb. There was a lot of trauma deposited into your womb. And you guys have really done an amazing job at healing that too. You know. I'm hearing for some of you, it was a lot of sorrow in your womb. A lot of sadness from lovers that came and went. From times you open your sacral chakra up to people who just could have possibly abandoned you or betrayed you in some aspect. You know? You carry that shit in your womb. Especially if you don't have anyone to talk to. Page of Cups in reverse, like you don't have someone to talk to that you could be vulnerable with. You tend to just suppress things and it goes straight to your womb. Let's see. Take care of yourselves, okay? And also, too, release any guilt around taking care of yourself. Because, you know, people will call you selfish. And, you know, now everybody flying around calling everybody narcissists. But you know what I've noticed? A lot of the people that are calling others narcissists, they're narcissists themselves. And they're truly upset because they can't get you to abandon yourself and be present for them. And that bothers them. Because with the Magician in reverse, could have possibly been used to being able to manipulate people to abandon themselves, their morals, their discernment for them. And maybe that used to be you. You know, I've done that before. Deny my intuition, to abandon myself, to be present for people who didn't mean me well. And it didn't turn out good, gang. It didn't. That's how I learned. So that's what I'm telling you. Ooh, King of Wands in the upright. Oh, Lord. All right, gang. I gotta say it. Y'all gonna meet somebody fine. The King of Wands is fine, honey. Okay? Ugh. Ugh. I'm only saying ugh because I'm tough, all right? I'm tough. But this King of Wands, girl, please. And he in the upright. Hold on to your drawers, bitch. That's all I'm going to say. Hold on. Hold on, bitch. Keep it right. Keep it tight. All right? Cause this motherfucker smell good, dress good, got some lovely hair, beautiful skin, a nice smile. The list goes on. But this motherfucker got bitches, okay? Let's just keep it 100. This motherfucker got bitches all out, those hoes in every area code. It's just, I don't know. But he in the upright, so let's not jump to conclusions, all right? It's not, he in the upright, so he probably tired. He ain't the Knight of Wands in reverse, so he probably tired of, you know what I'm saying? He probably ready to settle down. Not settle, okay? This person probably ready to level up. Let's keep it like that. You got the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. This is scary because this person poses to be someone who can ease your stress, ease your anxiety. This is someone with the Six of Wands in the upright who wants success as much as you do, wants victory as much as you do. Like, y'all gonna be scared. Poses is not just poses like a poser. Poses mean like shows up as. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like they're faking because he's in the upright. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is not a poser. Poses is just a term for saying like this is how they're showing up. So, oh my God, gang. You might be coming into alignment with someone who has been through a lot and now they're in this position in their life where Nine of Swords in reverse, they've released a lot of burdens, anxiety, worries, fears, and they're ready for success. Keep doing the work, gang. Mm. Let's clarify, Spirit, because oh, we gotta talk about it. This person's love may be your weakness, or your love may become their weakness. Ace of Cups in the upright position. This is like two souls that have been on separate journeys. Seven of Swords. Both of you guys have been through a lot of betrayal and a lot of sneaky, you know, partners and things like that. Been through people they can't trust. But it's like when y'all come together, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, bitch. Lord. What is going on tonight, Spirit? Goodness. Yep. When y'all come together, it's Wheel of Fortune after tarot. So this is in the near future. Okay. Okay, gang. I know this is unorthodox, but we got to get the sexual tarot so we can clarify this. Now, the sexual tarot ain't just sex. It's love and a gang of other shit too, but let's just utilize this for a moment. I mean, let's just humor ourselves. Let me move some of these other cards around. Hold up. MS said, Lord. And y'all gotta allow yourselves to be led. Ain't nothing sexier than a high priest who can come in and lead, call shots, you know what I'm saying, here and there, help you carry the load. Y'all make it easier for each other. This is what Wheel of Fortune energy is with the Ace of Cups. This is love. This is a very fortunate love. Be careful driving. And don't be looking at the cards. Just listen. We love you. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is this? Where's the deck at? Oh, here it is. Don't start, Kipper. Don't even start. Yeah, Kipper ass over here. I'm getting the deck, and then Kipper come out with it, talking about take me next, Ori. Once you can shatter our dreams and bring us back to reality. I don't think so. We is in a fantasy right now, Spirit. Kipper. Let us be in it. Dang. Right. Right, being naturally me. Dang. Let us be great. All right. Spirit, what is this Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Cups in the upright? Please give us something we could get. Ooh, honey. Knight of Fire. Oh, God. I told you they got hoes. This person tries to play very coy, but this person is a sexual beast. Okay, I just have to keep it real. Girl, like I told you earlier, hold on to your draws, okay? Because the King of Fire, Knight of Fire, I don't know. And how it came out, I don't know. I probably wouldn't give it up too easy. Not too quick. Mm-mm. Not with this energy. Spirit, tell me if this Knight of Fire is the person doing love work, or if it's the person that comes with the Wheel of Fortune. Please. Uh-huh. Bottom of the deck, King of Air. He don't even look trustworthy. Look at this King of Air. He don't even look trustworthy. Crazy thing is, it's like this could be, remember that King of Swords in reverse earlier? This the same person. Okay, so it's two energies going on. The person that's doing the love work is this King of Air. Look how wicked he look. And down here in the earth, it looks like a small little feminine energy. This person just like looking on it as if it wants to dominate it sexually with a Knight of Fire in reverse here. So this isn't who this King of Wands is. This isn't them. This is this King of Swords in reverse that we're talking about now. Okay. Don't trust that person. They just want to know your vulnerabilities. Okay, Spirit. Give us true messages for this Ace of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune. Justice in the upright in the sexual tarot. I told you. This is a true love connection. This is true love connection energy. With the Justice in the upright, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Spirit says this person is more knowledgeable than whoever this King of Air in reverse is, Knight of Fire in reverse is. This person's more knowledgeable than this other person. More honest with the Justice in the upright. Okay. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. This person has been out of the mix for a long time. Ace of Earth. One of Earth, one of Water. This person has been healing from some very toxic feminine energies they were with. So they've been hiding for a long time. They haven't really been with anybody for a while. The bottom of this card, you can see it has the Virgo symbol. So this person could have Virgo somewhere in their chart. This person has been a lone wolf for a long time. This person loves the outdoors, though. This person knows the land, Spirit says. Knows the land. What do you mean? This person knows, like, how to build shelter, how to, like, sustain. This person is very intelligent, Spirit says. Oh, my goodness. This is like your dream person. Lord. But if you look on the one of water and the one of earth, both in reverse, these are two feminine energies. On the Hermit, this is a male wolf. So I feel like this person has definitely been healing from toxic women. All right, my true high priests who be tapping in with us, they be respectful and quiet. But on the back end, when they get readings, they be telling me stuff, so I already know this resonates for some of them. Some of y'all coming into alignment with someone like you. Ooh, Listen to Kings of Leon, Someone Like You. Man, that song, I love that song, gang. Oh my God, I'm hearing the lyrics. Yeah. Oh my God. Someone Like You. This person has been looking for someone like you, and you've been looking for someone like them. Yes, Kings of Leon, Someone Like You. It's such a passionate song, but it just resonates with, I feel like, some of the journey you guys are on. If there wasn't copyright laws on YouTube, I would be playing it right now. I would play it for you guys. Because you know we aren't allowed to play like songs like that anymore. Or like we'll get copyright strikes and stuff like that on our channel. So we can't afford that right now. But that's like a song you gotta listen to loud, okay? And just let yourself feel the music. Night of Air in Reverse. This is the type of men you used to dealing with. Reckless. Maybe they had bad boy energy, or they was witty, or it was, whatever. Oh, yeah, you somebody. Yeah, thank you. That's what it's called. He says Someone Like You so much in the song, so that's just how I reference it, but it's definitely You Somebody. Thank you, Lisa. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Yep. Wow. Bottom of the deck, gang. Got the Six of Air and the King of Earth in the upright. Whoever you're about to move on to, or whoever you're moving towards, is going to be very stable. The King of Earth is very stable. This is like, okay, and this may resonate with you guys with the Six of Air. This is the type of person that like loves monogamy, or like they love having, because we're in a sexual tarot, so this is someone, or this could even be you, gang, who just loves to have that one person that they could be sexually free with. Y'all both clean. Y'all both ain't. Because the King of Earth in this position is very clean. If you notice, he's dressed like a high priest. So he's very clean. He's not trying to like spread his energy, his seed thin everywhere. This person is very grounded, very meek too. But the thing about this person is, on the outside, they may look very how you say, like, they may look very serious or skeptical or reserved. But with the Six of Swords, once you guys have moved into a certain level, you get to see who they truly are. If you notice on this card, he's dressed as he's dressed in his high priest energy, but he's got his little stick lifting up the skirt of the girl that's, there for him. So this is someone that's not going to really show you their sexual vulnerability or their, you know, yeah, sexual vulnerability until there's some type of trust established. I feel like that's because this Queen of Earth in reverse, this One of Earth in reverse, and this One of Water in reverse. So this King of Earth could have like learned a lot of lessons about dealing with women who were overly emotional or very ungrounded, unstable, whether that be mentally or physically or emotionally. Could be emotionally with the one of air, excuse me, with the one of earth and the one of water in reverse. So this king of earth has dealt with a lot of women who were emotionally unstable and ungrounded, and so now they're more discerning about who they sleep with, who they share their sexual energy with, because they've noticed how sharing their sexual energy with toxic, emotionally unintelligent women has shifted a lot of shit in their life, not for the good. Just like you could possibly be noticing how when you chose the wrong partners, that your life, it fucked up some stuff in your life, like your money or your stability or your mental or your emotions. Like, so this is why I'm saying, like, this is two people who've been on different journeys away from each other and finally come into alignment with each other, with the justice and the upright, wheel of fortune, ace of cups. We have to use critical thinking and broaden our minds and our horizons, because there's so many people in the world, and we can't allow our past circumstances make us think there's no good men or women out here, because that's not true. Women aren't the only one who get cheated on and get their heart broken or deal with unstable people. So you and your divine counterpart have been healing separately so that you guys will be in a good place when you come together. Now, this is not to say there won't be things to work on, six of air, but it's a lot more calmer than this fucking knight of air in reverse energy that y'all both been dealing with. Ooh, honey. The only caveat here is either of you not allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough, not allowing yourself to be patient enough to get to know the other person. Because with this hermit energy and this justice, this is like, no, I'm going to take my time now and get to know you. Sometimes you get into connections with people, first few days, you already thinking of y'all life together. You already thinking who they talking to, this, that, and the third. Like, and then you sabotage the situation before it even has a chance to grow. And a lot of people do that unbeknownst to themselves. Like, they don't even know that that's what they're doing. And that can even be in friendships too. So with the hermit and the justice, it's like, okay, now you know better. Slow down. And take the fucking rose-colored glasses off. Because those red flags be right there. But the rose-colored glasses make it look pink and pretty. So you're going to have to be using discernment, because you got this king of air in reverse, and then you got this king of earth in the upright. So this is choices. Oh, this is true. Bottom of the deck is the two of air. So you got some choices when it comes to love. And look how she's smiling. This is like somebody, look, he made out of gold. Mm-hmm. Two of earth in reverse. Some of y'all might make the right decision. Some of y'all not. Some of y'all gonna take the more grounded person with the two of earth in reverse. You're gonna take the one that's the least bit of drama. But with the two of air in the upright, some of y'all gonna take someone who look like a trophy, but they ain't. Cause look how she holding this golden globe ass nigga. And that red that red scarf around his neck is screaming red flags. But she like, ooh, look at his red flags. That's just signaling me to save him or to pick him up and play. No. So some of you gonna make the right decision and some of y'all ain't. Bottom of the deck, moon in reverse. Somebody coming to you bare naked. Somebody about to come to you extremely vulnerable. Are you willing to reciprocate that? Let me know in the comments. Because like I told you, somebody done already played in a lot of games. So somebody gonna come to you naked, true, open. They don't got time to play around. That's annoying to them. They gonna get straight to the facts. They gonna ask you the tough questions, the important questions. And that's just it. Good grief, y'all. Y'all about to meet y'all maker. No, wait a minute. Strike that from the record, please. Cause that... Hold on. Good Lord. Not meet your maker, cuz. Like, no. What's going on tonight? Oh my goodness. And that's not even funny. Oh my God. I meant to say some of y'all about to meet y'all match, okay? Let's clear the energy, cause I ain't shit. Oh my goodness, gang. I blame y'all. This y'all energy. I blame y'all. Y'all so silly. Got the two of fire coming out in the upright position. Ooh. I would say what I want to say, but there are preschool toys present. If you watch Toy Story, you know what I mean when I just said that. But with the two of wands, yo, I gotta say it. This connection is gonna be so explosive that both of you guys will reach your sexual peak at the same time. This is very explosive, okay? And I really can't show this card. I'm gonna block out something. I'm gonna show it, but I'm gonna block it out a little bit. The two people reaching their climax at the same time. This is how two of wands in the upright is beautiful. This is how in sync you and this person are gonna be with each other. Like, this is insane. No wonder you about to meet your maker, bitch. Some of y'all gonna lose y'all rabbit ass minds. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down. Because no, don't let that be the only thing. Don't. Y'all tighten up, HP. Tighten up. Will also send me very detailed emails about what transpires for research purposes, of course. But that's it. Photos and videos are accepted within reason. But I mean, that's it. Now, keep it classy. All right, gang? We have evolved. Keep it classy. Okay, because y'all wilding tonight. I don't know what y'all been doing, but y'all are wilding tonight. Y'all is wilding, gang. Take it easy. Sheesh. You about to get out of this sexual tarot. Cause I am a changed woman. Spirit said, stop lying. Priestess in the upright. I ain't shit. Ah, Lord. And look what the priestess doing. See, this is why y'all ain't shit. Look what the priestess doing. Look what she doing. I'm covering certain things. Look what she doing. Got a fucking photo right here. She dressed up in high priestess gear. With a little dress up. And no drawers on. And I told you to hold on to your drawers. Y'all don't ever listen to me. Y'all don't ever listen to me. No, you don't. Because look what's at the bottom. Chariot. Look. Riding somebody's damn face on the camera. You know what? I'm about to get out of here with this. I told y'all. Temperance. Temperance my ass. Y'all being fast. You get the temperance. How you get the chariot and then the temperance? Somebody lying. And how the priestess in here being fast with her dressed up in front of a photo? This ancient ass FaceTime and sexting shit. Y'all is not slick. Y'all over there looking at somebody photoing something. You know what? That's enough for y'all tonight. That is enough. Now, you know what now I'm about to do? Now I am going to pull Kipper. Because Kipper is sitting here looking at me like, really, Ori? That's what you talking about tonight? Now I'm in trouble. Let me get the Kipper on y'all. Because y'all are out of line. Y'all is out of line. It's Friday. Since you got your degree. And you know every fucking thing. That's how y'all acting tonight. Now I'm about to get Kipper so we can get back to our responsibilities. We got rights and responsibilities. Shout out to y'all. Putting up with my nonsense every goddamn Friday. Yeah, you should have been have rolled up, MS. What the heck, dude? We go through this every Friday with you. MS been here for like 15 years. And her ass still be lagging on the roll up. I love y'all too. Warrior Spirit. Girl, where your ass been? Shout out to Warrior Spirit. One thing Warrior Spirit don't do is play about me. See, I came rolled up. You know what I'm saying? He says, I just got home. I'm just messing with y'all. Y'all know it ain't a reading if I don't have to take a little shit talking break. I know that's right, Warrior Spirit. I feel good today. So I was like, I wanted to start earlier, but y'all know I like to cook pre-reading and get all my work and stuff done before I get on live with y'all. And so I just took like, did all my vitamins, my regimens, and my water and shit, and took my walks and stuff today. And I just had so much energy when it came time for the reading. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? Oh, Kipper. Y'all see, that's y'all was trying to distract me. Y'all was trying to distract me from Kipper. That's what y'all was doing. Oh my god, y'all got courtship. Y'all got courtship coming in the upright position. This card is number 4. There might be a courtship coming into your foundation, or a courtship might come in and shift your foundation. What are you guys over there manifesting? Don't put it in the comments. But like, for some of you guys, ooh, are y'all doing come to me stuff? Okay, if y'all doing come to me stuff, or if you doing love magic, I have to tell you this is my responsibility. Do not do no love work on no one person. Okay? Do self-care work and stuff like that on yourself so that you will be more attracted to the things that you desire. But don't be trying to bring no one person in. Don't. If you got to do all that to bring somebody in, they coming with some type of trouble. That's coming with some type of trouble. Be careful. Now, for others of you, you not. You just, you know, magnetic to love right now. Ooh, honey, be careful. Because you got the privileged lady in reverse with the false person in the upright. And remember I was telling you earlier with that moon energy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We back on track. Remember I was telling you with that moon that someone is trying to make sure that you don't see who they truly are? Someone may not be as grounded as they're portraying themselves to be. This is what's showing up with this courtship energy. All right, we got to get back serious. So somebody who's false is trying to, like I said, create some type of connection with you, but it's not based on integrity with the privileged lady in reverse and the false person. The false person is card number 8, 8th house energy. So they definitely doing some type of occultic work or some shit to bring some type of courtship. But what they don't know is at your foundation, you have a divine courtship that's coming closer to you. With the privileged lady energy in reverse, this is like they don't get the luxury anymore to be a false person to you or to cloak themselves from you. Let's clarify. Oh, bottom of the deck in the upright position, number 27, unexpected income. And you had the 10 of Pentacles, you had the 10 of Cups twice, you had the 9 of Pentacles twice, you had the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. There's going to be some type of windfall that comes into your life, a financial windfall in some type of way. But look at this. Number 33, concern. Somebody pocket watching you. Somebody real concerned with, like, how are you able to do this? How are they able to pull this off? I wonder how much money they got. I wonder how much money they got. And they, like, somebody really concerned about something. Like, this could be like, it don't even really have to be money in some aspect. It could be like your sudden glow up or your sudden change, as the Empress in the upright earlier with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright earlier. This could be like someone's real concern, like, how did you just all of a sudden grow? How did you just all of a sudden blossom? And then you had that Chariot earlier, like, how did you just all of a sudden get a new car? How did you just all of a sudden shift your environment? Shift your environment. The number 27 breaks down to the 9. That 9 of Wands energy, 9 of Pentacles twice. It's like how you go from the 9 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. How you just was so broken down and then you just suddenly change. So a lot of you guys could be changing rapidly and it's causing concern for other people. Just may come into some type of abundance or something that sets you free. Ashe. Bottom of the deck is the imprisonment in reverse. Don't worry about your freedom. Your freedom is there. Anything that's trying to bind you will not be able to, and we claim that. Yeah, imprisonment in reverse with adjudication in the upright. This is cosmic justice on your side. This is cosmic justice going in your favor. You being freed from something. You could be being free from the expectations of others. At the bottom of the deck is expectation in reverse. So you could have been in a prison to people's expectations of how you're supposed to show up in the world, how you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to evolve, how you're supposed to heal, how you're supposed to show and prove that you've healed. All these things. People have these expectations placed on you. And it's not even any of their business with the privileged lady in reverse and the false person. You know, it's not none of their business how you've been blessed. Feel no obligation to explain yourself to people at this time is what Spirit is saying. Okay, because there's something unexpected that's coming in that's going to be good. And it's especially good with the imprisonment in reverse and adjudication in the upright. It's especially good. Could come in the form of partnership. This could be in business, love, or platonic. There's some type of contract or some type of deal that's going to be placed on the table for some of you that's going to turn out to be well. With the concern energy, this is number 33, ascended master energy. So you could be, concern could even mean you just looking over the particular of things before you invest in something. Or in someone with the courtship. Because with the courtship being number 4, you're in this position where you realize that anything you agree to, you sign on to at this time, you give your energy to, it has the possibility to change your life. So you, and your foundation. So you're definitely concerned about your foundation and where you're going and who you're going with. But I feel like this is all in good energy with the adjudication in the upright. All right, Kipper said, that's it. I will take it and I will run. I will take it and run. Uh, Last thing Kipper says is to just make sure that any connections and contracts you go into are balanced and you know what you're getting yourself into. Because there are going to be some false connections that present themselves and there are going to be some real ones. But it's up to you to decipher which ones those are. All right, let's get the shock. No, I don't want to get the chakra deck. Hold up. Okay. Oh, you got fire, spontaneity. Mm. Mm-hmm. You're going to be just doing shit. And I don't mean like crazy shit. I feel like you're just going to be allowing your passions to finally drive you. Not your desires, but your passions. Those for me are two totally different things. Your passions are like what's important to you. You know what I mean? And I feel like some of you guys are just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm about to do it. No longer, there's like no longer riding on the fence when it comes to your passions. Just do it. Let's read this. All right. A situation calls for you to speak out. Release your fears by doing a fire walk. Connect with the element of fire. Become a fire keeper. You can do this literally by meditating with candles, praying by candlelight, or more figuratively speaking, excuse me, more figuratively by seeking out and enjoying the things that really make you feel alive. Give yourself permission to enjoy yourself. Seize the day. Don't think, just do. Be spontaneous. Yes. Like, just feel good. Okay? And I know life gets you, bogs you down, but you gotta find some time to feel good. Even if it's just the simplest luxuries or the simplest things. Spirit is like, feel good. Do the things that make you feel alive again. Your solar plexus, set that shit on fire. You could really benefit from wearing a lot of golds, yellows, reds right now. And red is the root chakra. Yeah. And yellow is that solar plexus. And that orange is that sacral chakra. You gotta start being more vibrant, letting more natural light into your home, letting more natural light into your life. It's just time for you to feel good again, gang. Fuck all this other shit. Cause shit, tomorrow ain't promised to us. That's why Spirit was saying earlier, be present. Be present. Be spontaneous. Because the money will return to you, but the time won't. The experiences are what's going to really start to be more important to you than anything right now. Especially because these experiences that you want to have and are going to have aren't harming anyone. This is just you allowing yourself to venture and live your life. All right, let's see. You got smoke, prayers. I hope you as you cleaning out your home, especially the days you do your spiritual cleanse of the home, you got the windows open, you letting the air out, you smoking it out, you allowing that smoke to cleanse and take your prayers to the ethers. Some of you guys are going to start to strengthen the way you pray on the things that you need. Or even just like prayers of thanks. Because sometimes those mean more than always asking for shit. So even be present in the way you pray or give thanks and be in a space of gratitude. All right, let's read this. It says, prayers will help this situation. What you have asked for will come about, and soon. Ask and it is given. Be patient. Daily prayers will enhance your connection with the divine. Keep a prayer list for those in need of help and healing. Ashe. Yep. That's where your manifestation journal comes into play. Manifestations is just synonymous with prayers. So be mindful in your prayers. And like I tell you, always attach with harm to none to your prayers. Because you can have an abundance of life and things and it don't have to hurt nobody around you or external to you. And that's something that people miss when they out here moving wicked and shit. You know what I'm saying? The universe is not scarce. The universe don't give a fuck about your 5 of Pentacles. The universe can create abundance for you out of thin air. Smoke. So, you want to be burning bitter herbs and shit when you dispelling, and you want to be burning sweet herbs when you attracting. And you don't got to pray like nobody else. You don't got to ask nobody for their prayer. Because your prayer is supposed to come from your heart. It's supposed to be heartfelt. So it don't matter if the prayer is 5 times a day, 2 times a day, if it's 5 minutes long, 2 minutes long. Have some type of prayer connection. You know, One of the things I learned about hoodoo is a lot of those ancestral older women, they was prayer warriors, and that and shit they said came true. So like, you know, you do what you want to do. I'm not here to tell you to do nothing or be religious or no shit like that. But have some connection to source. You know what I mean? You got astrology, destiny, and this shit came out in reverse. Somebody just like praying on your downfall, hoping you don't make it. They could be getting readings on you or just doing divination on you for themselves. They know your chart or something like that. So if you know how to read charts, you can kind of like see where a certain person is exalted at and what they're capable of achieving and shit like that. So with the astrology and destiny coming out reverse, don't be too loosely with your chart. I be seeing people just posting their chart in comment sections online just to get read for free real quick. Like, but I mean, you do what you want to do. Let's read this. This card says, visit an accredited astrologer to have your astrological chart read. Enjoy stargazing. Learn about the planets and how their alignments affect you. Take bold steps towards your chosen destiny and go for it. So this is Spirit saying you need to be utilizing your chart uh, as your path to your destiny. Like the houses and what certain planets or, and signs and shit like that. You can learn how to like map out your destiny or to see areas where you will excel, areas where you need to do extra work. Like your own natal chart will tell you so much about you. And then if you go to somebody that you trust who read natal charts or whatever like that, they can really break that shit down to you like on a super deep level. Okay, because astrology is ancient and that shit is real. The the shadow government uses astrology and divination and magic and all these things. That's why everything changes. Like I tell you, when a certain person gets into presidency, you look at they sun sign, they natal chart, stuff like that. You'll see why certain things are changing in the way they are. Like as long as Biden is gonna be in office, we gonna be in the death card and the tower card. You know what I'm saying? So like astrology gonna show you a lot of stuff. Okay, bottom of the deck you have Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, Fate. Even if someone is like reading your chart or you know whatever, doing divination on you and stuff like that, or magic or whatever, it's like they can't change your destiny. They can delay it or cause conflict within it. But you know, let's read this. This card says jealousy and envy are useless emotions. Your turn will come. What goes around comes around. It's how you deal with an outcome that's important. There are lessons to be learned. This is part of your soul's journey. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, so whoever this is that's trying to like block you or cause chaos in your journey or whatever, they're moving out of jealousy and envy. And the crazy thing about envy is what a lot of people don't use. There again, critical thinking is like jealousy is, or envy or some shit, is just your body's way of telling you that there's something you want that you're not going for. But a wise person would take that and transmute that energy of jealousy and envy into inspiration. But a weak spirit is going to take the energy of jealousy and envy and use it as a projection onto the object or the vessel or the person or whatever who they feel is holding something that should be for them. But just like this astrology natal energy here, everybody has their own esoteric map of who they are. So when you know yourself and you know your alignments and all this shit, you don't even have to operate out of jealousy and envy. You become a wiser, stronger spirit when you know yourself. Some people don't. So, you know, you can always transmute jealousy and envy into inspiration. But some people operate out of the lower aspect of their ego. So when they see somebody having something they want or they desire, they don't see inspiration. They turn it into some weird thing that gives them the green light to try to bring destruction into other people's lives. But it's pointless. Because you have to become obsessed with somebody to even go to those lengths. So the time they're spending trying to bring confusion and all this stuff into other people's lives is time wasted that they could be using to put towards their passions the same way you are. Okay. You could be very sensitive right now to the energies around you, to your environments, to sounds, to smells, environments, and things of that nature. All right, let's move on. You also, too, at this time, could be feeling sensitive to, like, people. And what I mean by that is, say you just go into a place or to someone's home or you on the phone with someone, whatever, you could be sensitive to whatever they're feeling. You're going to have to use energy shielding, aura shielding when coming into contact with that. Because you could come across people who are in a very low space. They could be sad, they could be depressed, they could be angry. And you're going to come across them. Don't enmesh, is what I'm saying. Like, still be in your autonomy. Don't enmesh. Don't observe. You know what I'm saying? Because what will happen is that if you start to enmesh or try to lower your vibe to help them feel more comfortable in that space, you'll miss out on great moments in your own space. Like, so even if it's someone you're trying to hold space for, don't absorb. You got sundress. Ooh, do it for you. Yes. Yes. Perfect weather coming up for sundress season. Hey, get it? Get you some cute little maxi dresses and some cute little thongs, sandals and shit. Dress it up with some cute little necklaces and some earrings and some bangles and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not even like you like, oh, I'm about to go out and catch. It's like you just about to just really be like adorning yourself at this time, as you should. It's like it's time to free up. Look at her. She looks so free. This is card number 41, which breaks down to the 5. So some of you guys might be changing the way you dress, the way you carry yourself. Okay, let's see. This card says, when it comes to healing and recovery, make sure you're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. Becoming too dependent on other people will only end in disappointment. People leave, friends drift, family members become estranged. Your reasons need to be bigger than them. And believe it or not, you are important enough to be that reason. So it's like all these changes you're making, they just have to be for you. You know what I'm saying? But remember earlier we were talking about with the 9 of Pentacles twice that you just become more self-aware and more self-reliant, you know? And you know what? Aside from this, for a lot of you, I feel like some of you guys have been through such tough cycles that you had to like step into this masculinity, and it had you like in grind mode all the time, hustle mode all the time, and you really couldn't just feel free. But something's shifting around you and within you that you're gonna find more time to be in this sundress, to be, and that sundress is just symbolic of like you stepping back into that softness and that compassion for you, you like really embracing more of your divine feminine energy. And even in this dress, you still gonna be in hustle mode, but it's like, why not be pretty while doing it? It's like something is shifting. You did have the Queen of Wands in the upright earlier. So utilizing your feminine wiles, and that just means like pouring on your divine feminine energy thick. Because as the Empress, you guys are going to be more attractive, attracting, not chasing. You know what I'm saying? This is good, gang. You got Throne number 45, which breaks down to the 9. It says your potential is endless. Yeah. You're realizing this. All right. This card says, at the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid that you will become even more dangerous than you already are. So those who are trying to block you or you know what I'm saying, not be supportive, not show up for you, and all those silly things, those thoughts and, you know, insecurities and all that stuff. It's just to keep you bound. But look, you got wings. Girl, divine masculine, high priest, whatever it is, it's time for y'all to fly, honey. It's time for y'all to fly. You can only play it safe for too long. For so long, you know what I mean? You have to take a chance. You have to take a chance on love. You have to take a chance on yourself. You have to take a chance on your passions, your dreams. Shit, what you got to lose? I feel like you got more to gain than you do to lose. Especially with the sudden income coming out. You know? Like you guys got more to gain at this point. All right, we're going to get one more deck. We're going to go one more round. And then we done. That's what he said. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see. What should we pull from? Mm, mm, mm. Oh, since it's the full moon, let's pull from the moonology. Oh shit! Why did I? Why did I slam the deck down that hard? Aggressive much? Alright, let's see. Shout out to my girl Ronnie Michelle. I don't even know if she in here. A shout out to her. She a high priestess too. All right, let's see. All right, you guys got full new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, gang. I know somebody want to know that. Bottom of the deck. Oh, and you know Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, right? And Cancer does represent the mother energy. And one thing Cancers don't do is play about their kids, all right? Or their family, or the people they love. You think a Cancer is sensitive. Wait till you fuck with somebody they love. They'll whoop your ass. And even if they is crying, Cancer will be crying and whooping your ass at the same time. I ain't even gonna hold you. Cancers don't give a fuck. Don't mess with nobody Cancers love. I'm telling you, Cancers do not play about the people they love, man. They already got a tight grip on them. So, you want to piss a Cancer off? Fuck with their kids or their grandkids or they family or they close people. You're going to see a totally different side of a Cancer then. Some of you guys may have an ancestor or a passed on loved one or just somebody in your life that is a Cancer and could be looking down on you, protecting you in some kind of way, looking out for you in the spiritual realm. Okay. Bottom of the deck, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is I think it's one of the biggest planets. Next to Saturn, because Saturn got like a gang of moons and shit on it and all that stuff. But yeah, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very optimistic. Now, don't get me wrong, Sagittarius can be bitchy sometimes, but Sagittarius really enjoy like freedom, fun, sometimes even a lot of travel and just broadening their horizons. So you want to look at that energy, and just look at the bigger picture. Expand your mind right now. Yeah, because the planet Jupiter is all about expansion. So be very open-minded when it comes to opportunities to get ahead. Okay? With Sagittarius energy being the archer as well. Look on this card here. This bow and arrow. This is letting me know that if you look on the brighter side of things and look at the bigger picture, you could literally hit your mark at this time. Okay? So be spontaneous. Be outgoing. Go for your dreams, okay? Think big. What did they say? Shoot for the moon and land on the stars or some shit like that? Or something like that? You got new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Woo! And what was we all in here being fast about earlier? Bottom of the deck. New moon in Aquarius bring love into the situation. I don't know, gang. Some of you guys might start liking somebody. You know, Libra rules the seventh house, which is all about relationships. And they are ruled by the planet Venus as well as Taurus. Um, so Libras like to cultivate relationships. Libra is a cardinal air sign. So they like a lot of communication. They're good with the airwaves. But that's the seventh house relationships. So that's what this energy is talking about. So you guys might find yourself being interested in someone at this time. For some of you guys, you got an ex that's a Libra that might be trying to come back around this retrograde. Mm-hmm. Don't gangbang in the comments, all right? Already know. Do not start. Where Tiff ass at? But you might just be starting a new romantic relationship. Some of you gotta learn how to relate again and be vulnerable again. Okay, let's see, gang. Y'all, give me a minute, because I am looking around. Girl, I didn't zoned out. Let's talk to the archangels. Shit. Let me see. Let's utilize the Archangel Michael. I'm always talking about Archangel Michael. The Archangel Power Deck. I love him, girl. I said, I love him, girl. And look what came out, Queen of Michael. He love me too, y'all. No? Okay. This card says, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. Um, so now, like, okay, so we already know you're brilliant, okay? But remember we were talking about that um resilience and that independence, and that with that energy of the Nine of Pentacles, like this is who you are, this is how you're showing up right now. It could be very insightful, so people possibly come to you for advice about things, or they just want like your input on certain things, you know, like you might be a person that people just trust to like run an idea by. Not like they dumping on you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody who like values your insight or your opinion. May just be like, yo, what do you think about blah blah blah? And then you could possibly be so just cool. You just, oh, I think you should, or this is what's going on. Like, so you could be coming across like that at this time. Now with the humorous energy, maybe maybe you have like maybe it's like some dry humor to you, or maybe you just kind of like bring humor into every situation, or you just, maybe you just funny or fun to be around or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably just funny. A lot of y'all be cracking me up. Some of y'all probably just funny. And you know what? I love to laugh. Maybe some of y'all just love to laugh. You like lighthearted energy. You know what I mean? Wow, you also got Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. This is so this is so you, gang. This is so you. Now I know I don't know you guys personally, but I've had the pleasure of talking to a lot of you guys over the phone for our readings and whatnot, and just chatting in the comments and stuff like that. You guys are very funny, kind, patient, understanding. A lot of you guys are very giving. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are very kind, man. That you a high priestess, so you already know you got psychic abilities, or you got some type of clair on you. This is so true about you. And I feel like this is the energy you're embodying at this time. And I feel like other people are noticing it too. I'm encouraging you, as spirit is encouraging you, to be just more outgoing at this time. Showcase your personality, you know. Society is so caught up in groupthink that anybody that's different stands out like a sore thumb, but that's okay. Don't let the world take this kind, understanding, giving, patient energy from you, or this insightful humor away from you. Because sometimes you gotta laugh at shit. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. And I know you know. If anybody know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So stay happy. That humorous energy is gonna help you stay with a youthful spirit. You know what I mean? It says follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Yeah. And following your heart is following your passions, because that's where your passions grow. You know what I mean? Love your home, even if it's not your dream home yet. Love on it. Care for it. Spiritually cleanse it. Dress it up. Take good care of it. That's showing the energy to the spirit world and the universe that you're when you do get something that you really desire, that you really want, you'll take great care of that too. For some of you guys, you're just at a pit stop right now until you get to your destination. But that doesn't mean the pit stop has to smell like piss and be shitty and crummy. Nurture where you are. Remember we were talking about that earlier with the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, and you just really nurturing your immediate family and environment. You know what I mean? And that's all about being present too. Sometimes pit stops are great. All right, let's see. And I really want you guys to start breathing more. You know what I mean? Sometimes just take a pause and breathe. In through your nose, deep, out through your mouth. Like, that helps you reset when you're having a stressful day, a stressful moment, or you, with the sensitivity card that came out earlier, when you're feeling sensitive to the environment or the people around you, or just your own feelings and thoughts racing. Always pause and breathe slowly in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you can, hold it for 4 seconds, 8 seconds. 8 seconds would be good. You got to start with your breath too. You know what I'm saying? So you can keep yourself grounded, keep yourself level headed. That'll help you calm any anxiety or stress you may be feeling sometimes. But if you have like a family member you trust, you could just hug them for like 8 seconds and breathe, work with them. Your child, you know, someone you have that connection with, that's really healthy. And it helps. It seems so simple, but sometimes the simplest things work. Sometimes the simplest things mean a lot. Okay? All right, let's see. I love you guys. Look at my baby daddy showing up in the reading again. Overall energy, Archangel Michael. Number 35, respectively. Let's read this. That's what I get for being fast. All right. Okay. This card is number 35, which breaks down to the 8. And the 8 for me is like a very infinite number. I love the number 8. Okay. This card says stability and security. Upright. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. That's your root chakra, gang. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Ashe. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Affirmation. My first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Ashe. Yes. 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 And remember earlier I was getting the Archangel deck and I accidentally called it the Archangel Michael deck, and that's not what it was called. I already have another deck called that. That means that he was showing up. Okay, because if Archangel Michael shows up to represent you or help you in some type of way, that means there's some demons that need to be conquered in your life. And he does have dominion over those demons. So if you've been giving offerings or petitioning him and caring for him or holding some type of space for him, it's been heard. And you had the prayers card earlier that say your prayers have been heard and answered. So maybe some of you guys have been working with Archangel Michael, respectively, asking for guidance and protection. And if so, this card is letting you know that it's coming to fruition. You guys got broken heart in reverse. I like this for you. This represents this healing that you've been doing. is really starting to show up. Work with rose quartz at this time in the color green. But some of you guys went through a very bad breakup. I feel like this breakup could have shifted your whole life in some aspect. It had a lot of toxicity attached to it. For some of you, this breakup could have had you second guessing who you were. It could have also really affected your root chakra as well as your heart chakra. To the point where like you just were like not feeling yourself. You were like passionless for a while. But there's a healing taking place of this energy. Let's read this. All right. This card says, the broken heart reverse marks a time of renewal and hope. The pain and trauma are behind you now, and you can trust that greater joy is on its way. Whatever has happened to hurt you is in the past. You're now free to move on. The universe has much better things in store for you. So finish letting go of any residual grief and open your life to your new self-loving intention. Joyous connections will follow. Affirmation. I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. Oh my God, gang. Ace of Cups, bitch. In the upright position. You gotta learn how to love again. Yep. You ever seen those videos? Trigger warning. Trigger warning. You ever seen those videos of those animals that ain't got hit or live with bad animal parents, and then they get rescued and you go to pet them or something and they shrug and shrink? That's low key how y'all was acting for a minute. Telling you, something really broke your heart, or broke your expectations, or something really just hurt you. For real. Something really hurt you in the past. But you getting over it now. You're gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? That's not your reality no more. You got Archangel Michael on your side to help you fight through this spiritual warfare you're going through. And it's like you're doing a lot of work. You doing the spiritual work, and you healing from past relationships and connections that could have really fucked you up. You know? But your family and you are safe while you do this work. You just can't give up. Because once you give up, it's like, damn, what was all that protection and shit for if I gave up? You know? All right, this is the last spread, and then we out of here, gang. What we gonna get? Let's get the little damn. Let's get the Gaia. Let's get the Gaia Oracle. Shout out to you who got me this for my solar return. And you know what? I found the card and then lost it again. I'm sorry, gang. I apologize, gang. I found the card, and then I found that I was like, oh, now that I found it, I'm never gonna lose it again. And then I lost the shit again. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, thanks to everybody who follow my other page. I've been getting a lot of support on my other channel. So thanks, gang. What'd you say, MS? I didn't even see. You're welcome. Man, this deck is crispy, so. Okay, here we go. Wow. You guys got the Search in reverse, which represents like being lost and feeling lonely. But with this card being in reverse, it's like you're coming out of that phase because you have Goddess of Creation in the upright. Some of you guys are really taking advantage of the ability to create your reality. Transformation, creativity, wholeness. Some of you guys are really taking charge of these things right now. You're realizing that your thoughts and your words create your reality. So with the with this energy in reverse, it's like you found a certain part of yourself that's allow you to be free. Yeah, you got Gaia in the upright position. Mother Gaia in the upright position. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Wow. I feel this energy surge through you. It's like you've come online to this new activation of you. You've come online many times before, but it's different this time. It's like your indigo energy is activated. Look at this. Like look at these lines that's going around her womb area, up her body, and she's one of her arms are extended, but as her arms are extended, they're like becoming one with the earth. You know what's crazy? Some of you guys were indigo children, right? Indigo children just grow up to be people who are full of knowledge, who dive in and get that spiritual understanding. I feel like some of you guys have been gifted since creation. Nobody could take this from you either. Like, no matter how hard you've been beat down or how hard the world has, or your life or your upbringing has been on you, the roots is strong, so some survive, yeah. Look at this. This is beautiful. Yeah. And if you even look on this card, her third eye is illuminated. I'm also getting like a psychedelic energy from this card. All right, gang. I was about to end it, and spirit is was like, look at this. look at this, gang. Underlining energy, moonlight, travel, romance potential. Whew, gang. I'm saying a romantic excursion. Spirit said excursion. Damn. A vacation, even. I said even. What y'all want to do? What do you want? What do you want? Okay, because romance is in the cards, literally. Okay, what are you? What are you gonna do? All right, make a wish, bitch. What are you gonna do? You don't even with the moon coming out in the moonlight. You don't even see this shit coming. You've been so set in your ways, and so closed off and in your masculine energies for far too long, and you don't even see this shit about to hit your ass in the head. The question is, how are you going to react? It's the real thing. How are you going to react to having feelings for someone? How are you going to react to that? You don't even fucking know how you are going to react to liking somebody. Fuck somebody liking you. Okay? How are you going to react to you liking somebody? Because that's going to really show you your growth. Are you going to get all anxious? You're going to get all weird and crazy and shit. And paranoid and skeptical and sprung and all that shit? Or are you going to be calm, receiving, relaxed? Okay? Bottom of the deck, you guys got the 9 of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony, protection. This is what you want in relationships. This is what you want. Fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Seems simple enough. But what you gonna do? When the opportunity is presented to you, what are you gonna tell yourself when you start liking somebody? Are you gonna be overzealous? Are you gonna be calm? Like, you gotta see what you're gonna do. Because if you look on this 9 of Hearts, that's low-key like the 9 of Cups. If you look at this 9 of Hearts, there's this tree here, and there's hearts growing from its roots, its limbs. There's an eye here, which is you seeing everything about you, how you've grown. Okay? And just hear me out. There's a heart at the top with the Star of David, which could represent that protection. I mean, a cross at the top with the Star of David, that could represent that protection if you're just thinking about symbolism and shit. And this Eye of Ra here on the base of the tree, the all-seeing eye, which represents, like, for me, you seeing yourself. And all these hearts on the branches and shit is like how your heart has grown. What did that other card say earlier about the heart chakra earlier? The heartbreak in reverse, the green, yeah, the heart chakra cards you had earlier was talking about that too, healing. Like the way you love has grown, the way you desire to be loved has grown. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of like, because even at the base of the tree where it takes up root, there's hearts. So this is like your heart wants something like stable. You want like a stable foundation. You want to set down roots. You want to just be grounded in love and everything else. This card is number 37, which breaks down to the 10. So you're ready to start that cycle. Because the 10 breaks down to 1, right? So then that's like you ready to restart, reset. You've gone through a reset. Mm-hmm. Well, gang, it's all on your head right now. It's all on your head, your heart. You know what I'm saying? Can't expect shit from nobody right now. You got to make sure your head and your heart is in the right place. Because love will present itself, whether that's you loving somebody or somebody loving you. It's about to present itself. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared for that. This is going to be one of those tests. But you are going to find that a lot of high priests are coming out of hiding in some way while still being hidden in plain sight. But they're going to be revealing themselves in very, Spirit says, occultic ways. Now, it doesn't mean like that weirdo that's projecting onto you. That this just means on a more like esoteric spiritual level. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. Um, you're gonna have to meet them naked, figuratively, metaphorically speaking. I just wanna know that you're gonna be able to handle that. I just kind of want to know like where you are on your spiritual journey, on your healing journey, for this to be able to reach you, for you to be able to recognize it when it comes in, for you to be able to moderate your feelings and thoughts and emotions so you don't slip back into old habits and patterns or any self-sabotaging energy. That's what's really gonna be telling for you. Okay? So that might be part of an aspect of your shadow work that you're going to be doing in the coming cycles. Okay, gang? All right, well, I love you all so very much. I know we're pretty long-winded tonight, but it gets like that sometimes. Thank you for all the super chats. I appreciate you guys so much. Um, Thank you for liking the video and liking my skirt. I love you guys so much. And if you need anything from me, my email and my websites will be in the description box below. Oh, if you emailed me, sorry, gang, and I didn't get back to you within a good timeline, please just send me a reminder, a friendly reminder. You know, like when you book with me and I send you a friendly reminder about your appointment. Sometimes kind of just send me a friendly reminder and be like, yeah, Ori, I hit you up just seeing if you had a chance to follow up. Because sometimes, gang, I get so busy and stuff. I don't be checking doing my emails unless they're like urgent sometimes. So you can always just kind of send me a follow-up email if you need me. And so I will continue to harass you guys on Instagram and Twitter. Shout out to everybody again. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.